Hello. First of all, I would like to congratulate you on discovering time travel. You now have at your disposal the greatest tool for historical excavation and exploration since the written word. However, you can't kill Hitler. I'm sorry, but you can't. Time is linear. It's relative, but it's also linear. It starts at the Big Bang, the origin of our universe, and ends at the Big Crunch, the destruction of our universe, which is also the name of a delicious sandwich that you can order at Milliways. Universe is not, in fact, a ball of wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey stuff. It isn't. It's not the doc's fault. He's still very young. First and foremost, before you do any traveling, make sure you've calculated your temporal spatial coordinates properly. Nothing ruins your day more than arriving in the right time and suddenly realizing that you forgot to calculate for the drift of the planet and find yourself floating in the vacuum of space. In order to preserve the existing time stream, you must leave history exactly as you found it. This means any attempts to change the past will immediately be rectified by time travelers far from in the future with better technology, knowledge of your arrival time, and understanding of just what it is you're attempting to do. They're probably not going to let you go back to your own time. You'll be lucky if they let you live. Unless, of course, you believe Dr. Daniel Faraday, in which case everything you've done has already happened, so nothing you do can affect the time stream in any way, and so you've already failed to kill Hitler because history records his existence. You see, as terrible as everything that happened during the Second World War is, as terrible as all of those deaths is, they matter. They've had an effect not only on all of the people who are personally involved, but on the formation of our culture every day and every second since. Doing anything to change that could alter the future in innumerable, incalculable ways. Think about it this way. Let's say you did actually manage to go back and kill Hitler. There's no way to say that somebody worse wouldn't have taken over. Somebody who might not have attacked Russia. It's just not worth the risk. Not to mention the fact that altering the timeline could cause a paradox which could conceivably destroy the entire universe. You wouldn't want to be responsible for that sort of thing. But since you're not going to listen to me anyway, here's what you can do. You need to travel back to Hitler's bunker in 1945 just before he shoots himself. Once there, you have to activate a temporal containment field that will slow time to a crawl. You take Hitler back to the future where you will create an exact duplicate which you will then return and which anybody around will be able to mistake for actual dead Hitler. You can then put him on trial for crimes against humanity. As long as nobody notices that you've done anything, history can be changed, but be careful. And hey, while you're at it, you might feel inclined to pick up some others. Pol Pot, Stalin, Mao Zedong, Kim Jong-il while you're at it. And if you're in the mood, you could always stop by the 43rd century to visit some of the white-collar criminal trials. I personally recommend the trial of Dick Cheney. It's for war profiteering.